Guys, hi. Did you miss me? I missed you too. Anyway, so beginner traders, here is some information for you, a bit of market analysis, right? So I'm going to use the path. Okay, I'm going to use path. So in forex, there are three types of trends. Okay, so there's the uptrend, right? Sorry. Right? So we call this an uptrend. Why do I call this an uptrend? Because this is what happens. There is a break of structure here. There is a break of structure here. Okay? So this qualifies to be an uptrend because the lower levels are higher than the last lower level. Do you understand? So this level here is higher than this. This one is higher than this. Okay? And the higher levels are higher than the high levels. Do you understand what I'm saying? Example. This high is higher than this. This high is higher than this. And this high up here is higher than this. Let me take this. You see? So it's on an uptrend because this high is higher than this. This high is higher than this. And this high is higher than this. And when it breaks the last high, we call that a break of structure, a continuation of the trend. Cool. Now, let us talk about another trend, right? That was the uptrend. Now, let's talk about the downtrend. So this is how it goes. It's just vice versa with the uptrend. It's just vice versa. Right? Oh, sorry. I almost messed up. So this is why we call this a downtrend. Right? Because the current low is lower than the previous low. This is how. This low is lower than this. Okay? This low is lower than this. And this low is lower than this. And what about the highs? The current high is lower than the previous high. This high is lower than this. And this high is lower than this. So this is the downtrend. Okay? And where does the break of structure happen to show continuation of the downtrend? Here. Here. You see that? You see that? Here. Now these are break of structures. Okay, a continuation to the downside. Right. Now, the other type of trend is the ranging trend, right? And how does the ranging trend look like? The ranging trend looks like this. And I'm going to give you live examples of a ranging trend and a downtrend and an uptrend. Okay. Oh, sorry. Ah, sorry. But anyway, I hope you let me just take it back. Let us just be neat. Okay? So this is a ranging trend. No high is higher than the other, and there is no low that is lower than the other. Okay? It's just going sideways. It's sideways. Okay? Now we are going to take live examples of a downtrend and an uptrend. Okay? So here we are. This is an example of an uptrend. A perfect example is here. So as you can see, this high is higher than this. 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 So this is an uptrend. Okay? This low is higher than this. This low is higher than this one. This low is higher than this one. This low is also higher than this one. Let's see, yeah, it's higher than this one. So this is an uptrend, okay? Okay. And where are the break of structures? Here they are. That is a break of structure. Sorry. Oh my. I don't know what I'm doing. Here. That's another break of structure. Here's another one. Come on. Just do the shit, man. Here's another one. So that's an uptrend. Okay, now let's talk about a downtrend. Let's find a perfect example of a downtrend. A downtrend. Okay? You want us to find a perfect example of a downtrend? Here we are. So, this high, right, is lower than this. This high is lower than this. This low, okay, this low is lower than this. And this low is lower than this one. You understand? And where is the break of structure? Right about here. Here. You see that? There. Now this is an example of a downtrend. Now let's find a ranging market. Ranging market. Let's find a ranging trend. This is one. This is one. I don't know where the box is. I don't know where the box is. Where is the? I usually don't use TradingView for my analysis. Mostly I just use my MetaTrader, but TradingView I just use it for some lessons maybe once a while. So don't see me confused and think that I don't know what I'm doing. All right? So this is an example of a ranging market here. This is an example. Okay? So thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Kudos.